Manka's transformation. In Bafut, where mornings woke to the crowing of roosters and the steady rhythm of pistols pounding cocoyams, people valued loud certainty. Children were expected to answer quickly, work tirelessly, and laugh without restraint. Manka did none of these. She listened, she observed, she paused before speaking. And for that, the village decided she was dull. She is slow, the women whispered as they balanced firewood on their heads. Lazy like her shadow, the men said when she passed the fields without greetings. Manka heard it all. She always did. At the stream where girls washed clothes and traded gossip, no one saved her a stone to sit on. In the farms, no one trusted her with real work. When she stared too long at the sky or traced patterns in the dust with her toes, they shook their heads, convinced she was lost in foolish thoughts. They never imagined she was counting seasons, memorizing stories, or wondering why the moon followed her home every night. Her mother loved her deeply. She was the only one who truly saw her. Often she would pull Manka close and whisper, Manka, you do not have to be loud like the others. She told her she was beautiful, intelligent, and smart, even when the world tried to convince her otherwise. So, as Manka grew, she stored words in her chest like seeds, watering them with patience. She learned the names of herbs by watching the old women treat the sick. She understood people by paying attention to what they avoided saying. At night, she told herself stories beneath a thin blanket of stars, imagining a life where her thoughts mattered. But imagination does not protect a heart from loneliness. By the time she was grown, the village has finished deciding who she was. Men passed her by for wives who laughed louder. Others dismissed her when she dared to ask questions. Children learned early to copy the cruelty of their parents. Then one hot afternoon, love arrived quietly like rain before thunder. His name was Fred, a teacher posted to the nearby school. He did not belong to Bafut by blood, and perhaps that was why he saw differently. When he met Manka, she was sitting alone near the raffia palms, repairing a broken basket with careful hands. You think deeply, he said after a long pause, watching her walk. No one ever said that to her before. Their conversations began with small things, the weather, the land, but soon widened. Manka spoke slowly, afraid her words might still be wrong. But Fred waited. He listened. And when she spoke of things she had never said aloud, her questions, her ideas, her quiet dreams, he did not laugh or turn away. He smiled as though something precious has been placed in his hands. Through his eyes, Manka began to see herself differently. Love did not make her louder, it made her surer. She began helping at the school, teaching children in ways they understood, patiently and precisely. Others came quietly to ask her advice about herbs and dispute, surprised by the wisdom they had long ignored. When she spoke now, her voice no longer shook, not because the village has changed, but because she had. And one day, standing in the village square as the sun burned low and red, Manka spoke without fear. She did not defend herself or accuse anyone. She simply told her story of silence mistaken for stupidity, of thought mistaken for laziness, of a girl who learned to survive by becoming invisible. The village listened. Some felt shame, others felt wonder, many felt regret. But Manka no longer needed their approval. Love, both given and discovered within, had already rewritten her destiny. As the evening drums began to beat, Manka realized the greatest transformation was not how others now saw her, but how she finally believed in herself. And in that belief, she became free. Please like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells to be notified when we upload a new story. Thank you in advance.